After finishing the first leg of Prajadhwani, now the two top leaders of Congress in Karnataka, DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, are taking a separate rallies of Prajadhwani. We are in one of the such buses where the Prajadhwani rally will be going across South Karnataka, and DK Shivakumar, the KPCC President, will be leading this particular rallies in South, as well as opposition party leader Siddaramaiah will be leading rallies in North. Thank you so much for talking to India Today, sir. Sir, how was the response in the first leg when you have jointly done Prajadhwani across the state?
It is not the rally we are doing. It is the voice of the people, knowing their pain, working out an option, how to serve them. We have been hearing about the administration, about their problem, what all has to be sorted out. So I think thousands of people have gathered. You could see we have covered almost 29 districts already. A massive response, which myself with my political experience of last 40 years, I could see that there was a very massive response. The people of Karnataka wanted to have a change, and what opportunity BJP had got with having a Delhi government and Karnataka government together, they have failed, and they feel that change is inevitable for Karnataka, and it is the voice of the people that they are supporting the Congress party in Karnataka.
Now you and Siddaramaiah are touring separately, sir. How you are going to cover these rallies, you and Siddaramaiah?
No, we are not touring separately. We are touring together. We are sharing the areas. Myself, Dr. Parmeshwar is sitting with me, my Youth Congress President, my working presidents, and all other senior leaders are with me now. We are divided among ourselves that we can't cover the entire 224 together. We have already covered almost 40 constituencies, 40 districts, 40 places now. You saw the massive rally in Chittudurga, where the unity effort was there on this scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. You saw the water issues connected to Dharwad and Bijapur. What was the moment which created on the failure of the BJP government on the water issues on irrigation projects. You saw on Kalyan Karnataka where Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, our ACC President, came. A big turnout which I had not seen in my political experience. So this all shows that what strength we are getting from the people of this state. I am sure this yatra, what we have divided among ourselves, or this tour program, reaching to the people, knowing their problem, addressing their issues. We want all common man to be a part of this.
How is the mood of the people, sir, whenever you reach out there?
Mood is only different. They need a change. The change, the only alternative is the Congress party. Because whenever Congress party is in power, it has been given a very stable government, very progressive government, a government with a governance. That is what the Congress party has given all. See, at the time of Krishnaji was in power, and when Siddaramaiah was in power, not even a single point, black dot, was being found out by the opposition. The BJP had an opportunity, being an opposition party last 5 years, to point out any mistakes if we had done. Or when they came to power, last 3.5 years or 4 years, whatever they have, they could have found out if any wrong we had done. They utterly failed because we had given such a popular, friendly atmosphere to the people.
But Amit Shah, when he was in Karnataka last week, he went on to target Congress, saying that Congress was ATM for Delhi AICC when Congress was in power.
You know, Amit Shah, as a leader of the BJP, he has to tell. See, now there is a bond scheme has come out by Manmohan Singh ji when he was the Prime Minister. How much money has been received from the corporates to Congress? How much has received to the opposition party? How much money has been officially given to BJP? That shows where is the ATM was formed, how the money has been routed. I need not explain to it.
So now if you also see the PM fund, sir, where they said that they will not be able to make the public of the money which has been collected through PM fund. How do you see this, sir?
See, all charitable activities, whoever given in the public domain, has to be very clear, crystal. When there is a RTI for everyone, Transparency Act is for everyone. You can't tell that only Prime Minister office is secured. Even the Rashtrapati also, even the Speaker office also, even the Chief Minister, Prime Minister office, and even we also, we are in the public life. We should be very transparent.
Sir, and how do you see that candidates which will be shortlisted in Karnataka Congress? Sir, you said that probably in the month of January, once the screening happens, you'll announce the date of the candidates. But how it is happening, sir? When the candidates will be announced? And we also learned that there might be a lot of fresh faces this time when you announce the candidates.
No, I think we have already finished our second 2 rounds of meeting in the election committee. We have heard all of them. Our leaders have gone to all the districts. The voice of the workers will be the voice of the Congress party and the president. We have been hearing. We have about 78 lakh members. In every assembly segment, more than 10,000 calls have been going to them, discussing with them. They are sharing their opinion. And definitely we look at new people, younger generation. Wherever the winning chances are there, we prefer youngsters. But winning is more important.
Any sitting MLAs will be dropped, sir?
Not much. Some of them, 2 or 3, may opt out of proposing some other names. Apart from that, I think all the MLAs are doing very well, including the MLAs also, sitting MLAs, whoever are there are doing very well. Without their support, no others can win. Whomever they sponsor, we will look at it.
When is the announcement expected?
I think within today or tomorrow we will have a state screening committee where our national leaders will be there. Okay. Already yesterday we have taken all the proposals by my election committee members. We are going to place it. We are going to do a extreme survey on those names which has been sponsored by our election committee members, and as soon as we will hint them also, we will announce it as the National Election Committee clears it.
Sir, on your social media, especially on Twitter, you have shared a few videos of Kanakpura, saying that the model which has been followed in Kanakpura, if at all, if you get a chance to be the next Chief Minister of Karnataka, will that be one of the models that we will be following for the development of the state?
See, Kanakpura was the second backward constituency, which according to the Nanjundappa report. First was somewhere in Kollegala, Hannur and all, next was Kanakpura. Though it is very near to Bangalore, it is in the border of Tamil Nadu. It had a difference, very remote place, not even a single industry was available. Not even no roads were there. It was very difficult. Now after I took over as an MLA there from day one last 10-20 years, and especially after my shifting to Kanakpura, we have created a different model where there's given more importance on agriculture, filling up the tanks, on sericulture, on dairy, and good governance in the city level. Though it is a small municipal council, I think I am much satisfied. The living standards of Bangalore is being brought to this one, and you won't see the model of dairy farming. I think it is an example in the entire country.
You want to start a model like Kanakpura across Karnataka if you get a chance of Chief Minister?
See, getting a chance is different. Bringing Congress to power to me is very much important. You go and see the Narega model. In the entire country, Kanakpura stands number one in spending Narega money, creating infrastructure, creating check dams, creating a lot of connectivity to all small villages. We have used the Narega funds in a very bigger way. I think more than in every panchayat, 3 to 5 crores has been spent. So in my constituency, at least 40,000, 50,000 individual benefits have been provided by Narega. So definitely I'm very proud, and you just go and see for every farmer of Kanakpura Taluk in the Bangalore rural parliamentary constituency, we have provided a high voltage distribution scheme. Every individual farmer has got a transformer. They used to pay 40,000, 50,000 bribe to change the transformer to help with this one. Now I have provided a transformer to everyone, so that there will be no power cuts, no problem, no corruption, anything. So we have set a standard. That is why I being a legislator, I have to show that what I can deliver to the people of Karnataka. So that is what my thinking out, and I am just trying to convey to the people that I know the urban situation. I have been lived here, I have been studied here. I know how to see that we generate more money. If Bangalore city and the urban is given good infrastructure, they will pay more money. When their more taxes come, we can ultimately distribute to the rural parts and see that the rural parts also development. And the utmost importance is the priority will be on education for the rural people. We have Dr. Parameshwar, who is also by educationist by passion, as our manifesto chairman. He is also working out. We wanted to see that Bangalore is being looked upon by the entire world. We want Bangalore to be a traffic hassle free with a government with a good governance. And you know that these scams in this corporation and the state government. So he is looking also on that issue. I think we will bring a different model, how we brought on the Congress regime, still more progressive thinking, so that the world is looking, and the world is looking India through Bangalore.
You were talking about the manifesto, sir. A few days back, the BJP state president of Tamil Nadu, Annamalai, addressing a rally in Dakshin Kannada, went on to say that popular scheme like 2,000 rupees for all head of family women will be very difficult, because you will not get that kind of fund in the state. And similar kind of promise which was made in Tamil Nadu was also not executed because there was lack of fund.
I don't know. You have to see at the Chief Minister's statement before we announce. You see on the next day after the Shankranti, Makar Shankranti, he has given a statement. One of his ministers has given a statement. He is looking at an option of giving to 2,000, 3,000 rupees to every household. When he thought that Priyanka Gandhi will come and announce, he got an information that she is going to come and announce. Then how can they do? How can they think of it? We had a chief minister who has given 13 budgets. We are also in administration. My manifesto chairman was a minister for a very long time. We know the economics of the state. We know the loose part. If we save this 40% of commission, which BJP government is having, that itself is enough to give power to everyone, give 2,000 rupees to every woman. This is enough. But we are not going to give a false promise, how they promise that they will give 15 lakhs on Jan Dhan scheme. We will definitely, we know that we are committed. We stand by our whatever the commitment we have given to the people of Karnataka.
Few political questions, sir. Ramesh Kumar, addressing a rally in Kolar yesterday, went on to say that there is a procedure which has been followed for the chief minister election within Congress. But still, if people wanted Siddaramaiah to be the next chief minister, and there is no other choice, how do you see this?
No, he has expressed his opinion. Congress party has its own traditions. No individuals are important here. The party has a very big, large experience. They will take a call. For me, party is more on the priority. Already I have also come out. My party leadership will take a call. Some individual leaders, they have their personal opinion. Sometimes we just ignore those opinions.
And how do you see Siddaramaiah, who has also given a clarification that a fake letter in his name which is doing rounds, which was been sent to Sonia Gandhi, he has it out at BJP has stooped to this low on this particular letter.
It's quite natural. I was told yesterday, I was also there. I got a information. I saw a letter. I did not read about that letter. It is not his signature. BJP last 15, 20 days, they failed. So they are using their IT section, social media section to give such type of propaganda, create confusion in the party. First they said that we have a divided house. Now after seeing that we had no opportunity was been given to them to sound any such type of events, they knew that Congress party is entirely united. Now they are trying to misguide the people. I think they will be utterly failed in such type of events.
Sir, how about Graha Jyoti and Graha program?
See, this Graha Jyoti and Graha Lakshmi is the pain of the people. Every common man has been suffered. The BJP government had promised them they will double everyone's income, including the farmer and all of them. No income was being developed. At the time of COVID, 20 crores, lakh crores Sitaram ji announced. Nothing was being given to anyone. Ultimately, we had to help them. They promised that they are going to help all those COVID patients who went to hospital, give them, and nothing was done. Even the farmers also was not been protected. Ultimately, we should stand by them. We have experienced, and we have a manifesto committee. Thousands of people have given their opinion, the voices raised. We have discussed. Already we have given some programs at the Kalyan Karnataka. We have given some programs for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. We have given some programs for the coastal region and some programs for the irrigation sector. Now we should see that we should touch everyone's life who have been affected. So we decided first let us look at every house is being lit freely. It will cost about, I was a power minister. When I was a power minister, only 10,000 megawatt of power was there. When I stepped down as a power minister, it was 20,000, 21,000. We have excess of power which we sold. I know what will be the cost of power. It will about 7 rupee 20 paisa per unit, which are giving until 200 units. We know we can save. The transmission losses have been already been saved by my administration. And apart from that, every house, a family, she has to run gas rupees from 440, 450, it is going to 1,100, touching 100. Petrol, diesel, on GST, all prices have been raised. And to maintain our family, we have to protect a woman. We respect woman. Woman is the one who is saving. She is the teacher of every house, guide of every house. We have to financially strengthen her. So we decided to give her 2,000 rupees every month, 24 rupees per year. And on this Graha Jyoti, it will cost about 1,500 rupees. Total, they are going to get about 4,200 rupees every year, which is a very big opportunity. For 5 years, they will get about 2 lakh rupees.
The Minister Sunil Kumar Karkala says that a lot of ESCOM boards across the state is bankrupt, and with this kind of promises is not going to serve the purpose.
See, he doesn't know administration, still is a child in looking at the power department. Myself took 2 years to understand what power department is. That is why I created a situation that every assembly segment should have a different solar park so that the transmission losses will be less. The transmission loss was 21%. When I came down, it was 14%. That itself is a very big saving. You see the model. Even the Prime Minister of this country has given a certificate to Karnataka, and in their achievements, they have declared that Karnataka is the number one which has given on importance on green energy, and the world largest park in Paugada, not acquiring a single acre of land, taking farmers into confidence, about 4,000 acres. One place we have done about 2,400 megawatt of power has been generated there on a very transparent system. I think no other government could have done in a private property, creating such a type of park. You just go. It is a model to the entire world.
Okay. Final question about union budget, sir. 5,300 crore for Upper Tungabhadra project, and apart from that, we haven't seen any popular budget for the state of Karnataka. How do you see this?
See, I'm very sorry. I thought that Srimati Nirmala Sitaram would help her state, which she has been given an opportunity to become the parliament member. I think all the MPs of the BJP was very happy only clapping the table. I think they had given a very good, they have thought well how to, on every announcement, including the Prime Minister, was tapping the table and cheering the Finance Minister. I think it is a budget without a substance. No financial strength or no important scheme has been announced to Karnataka, and overall they wanted to try that for the next election to be a manifesto budget. I think they completely failed. They have said that they are giving 5,300 crores, which can't be given this point of time. Already Karnataka government has invested 15,000 crores. If they had announced that they are going to make Krishna Basin project as the national project or Mekadatu project as the national project, and if they had given money to those two projects, then it would have gone some strength. I think nothing is there in this budget which helps Karnataka, and the entire BJP has failed to convince the people of the state and the country.
Bharat Jodo Yatra will have any impact on Karnataka state, and will Rahul Gandhi be in Karnataka for election campaign for Congress?
Definitely, Bharat Jodo Yatra has shaken the country's political leadership across the party lines. One strong man walking on the streets of this country, meeting lakhs and lakhs of people. Every day more than 20,000, 30,000 people used to meet him, greet him, walk with him. Is not a small job. Early morning starting from 6:30 till evening meeting the people. I think no political leader has taken. He sacrificed his prime ministership. He sacrificed his party president post. He has been with the people. He knows what is the hatred which is going on in this country. The communal, he wanted to bring a harmony between all the lives which are there. He wanted to see that India is being united. That is what he is trying to do it, and he has been successful.
Will this have an impact in Karnataka?
He knows about the price rise. He knows about the problems of the youth. He knows the problems of the farmer. He has met all sections of the society. Definitely walking in Karnataka 500 and odd kilometers will definitely help us, and it is given a boost to all the congressmen and all the common men of the state that yes, here is a leader who is given their voice to them.
And when you will be in Karnataka, sir? Any dates?
He has already walked from Kashmir, Kanyakumari to Kashmir. Let him take some rest, let him attend the parliament, then we will plan. Definitely Karnataka will be a door opening for him for the next elections in 2024.
How are you going to tackle these kind of communal issues across the state? Because Karnataka is infamous for few communal incidents which was been reported in the state, sir. How, if you come back to power, how are you going to tackle those issues?
See, BJP, we should answer one important question. They had a global investors meet, which was the Congress party's basic program. When S. Krishna was there, we did a global investors meet. From then, global investors meet from all over the country was being taken up. 10 lakh crores of money has been announced by the BJP government, by the state chief minister and central ministers came. As Shivakumar or Dakshina Kannada or Udupi or any places where they are trying to create a lot of confusion among the common man. Not even a single investor has gone to Shivakumar or Mangalore or Udupi to invest money. How you can develop Karnataka? They are looking on the emotional issues. We are looking on their how to fill up their stomach, how the starvation has to be found, how employment has to be generation. First, they should create any government which comes. Either it is the Congress or any government, I am telling you. We are confident that we are 100% coming. we will look at that there will be a peace in the entire state. We want development throughout the state. We don't want the coastal line. That is why in the coastal line we had a separate, we have announced that we are going to come out with a program that tourism and investment opportunity will come on coastal line and even on Kalyan, Karnataka. We will have a separate program on that. So we want our students or our youngsters to be in the state, be at home, be work, have an employment in their own areas, and see that they look after their villages, they'll be in their cities, they work from them. It is a talented city. It is a talented, all the two-tier cities, whatever you are telling, it may be Shivakumar, it may be Udupi, or it may be Mangalore. He has the highest number of medical colleges in the country. Dakshina Kannada has, engineering colleges has such a talented human resources been generated. You all are shifting out of them. They are going to the outside the country, outside the city. Who is responsible for this? It is the BJP government trying to seed the hatredness among all of them.
After Congress finishing the first leg of Prajadhwani Yatra, now they are kickstarting the second leg of Prajadhwani Yatra, where two top leaders, KPCC President DK Shivakumar and opposition party leader Siddaramaiah, have given a responsibility to cover the entire state, where these leaders will be traveling separately across the state, covering 224 constituency through this Prajadhwani Yatra. And we are here in Mulbagilu, where KPCC President will be participating in one of the public rallies by starting the puja at a temple in Mulbagilu. And we have also seen where people are welcoming throughout the route of this particular journey when Prajadhwani Yatra started from Bengaluru to Mulbagilu. Likewise, opposition party leader Siddaramaiah will be also reaching out the people in North Karnataka. And how far this particular Prajadhwani Yatra will convert into votes is a big question. How far Congress will go against the popularity of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah through this particular Prajadhwani Yatra is a big question. Only the election results will reveal how successful the Congress was to influence the voters in these yatras in Karnataka. With video journalist Shivamurthy Sagairaj reporting for India Today, Mulbagilu in Kolar.